Lily began to stir 3 days after her arrival. It started with small things, slight hand movements, subtle changes in breathing, micro-fluctuations in brainwave activity. Samuel tracked every data point, convinced it was the early sign of integration. He spoke softly to her, voice like a lullaby woven with science. "You're not alone in there," he said one night. "You're becoming something beautiful." Lily's first conscious breath came with a gasp. Her eyes opened wide, pupils dilated. She blinked against the sterile white light, then turned her head slowly. The room was unfamiliar. The air was wrong. There was a buzzing under her skin. Samuel appeared beside her, calm, smiling. "Welcome back," he said, as though she were an old friend returning from a long journey. She stared at him, dazed. "Who are you?" "I'm the one who saved you." The days that followed were filled with soft-voiced reassurances and clinical lies. Samuel told her she had suffered a neurological trauma, that she was part of a restorative cognitive therapy program, that the gaps in her memory were expected, temporary. She didn't fight the story. Not yet. But when she looked in the mirror, she didn't recognize herself. And worse, she recognized someone else. She found herself drawn to the mirror. The reflection stared back, familiar but wrong. Her hand lifted, fingertips brushing the cold glass. For a heartbeat, the reflection didn't follow. It smiled faintly, a sad, knowing smile, while she stood frozen. A whisper bled through the cracks in her mind. "This is not your body alone." She stumbled back from the glass, heart hammering against her ribs. Her dreams became fractured. A woman's voice whispering phrases she'd never heard. A hand on her shoulder. A city of lights. A deep, resonant hum beneath the world. She dreamed of Samuel. Not as he was now, but younger. Smiling. Holding someone who looked like her, but wasn't. And always, behind the dream, a name she couldn't forget. Amelia. Then darkness. In the endless black, a figure formed, blurred, shifting, featureless. It stepped toward her without footsteps, and when it spoke, the voice fractured like broken glass. "We are not yours." Lily woke with a gasp, the sheets tangled around her, the echo of the words still vibrating through her bones. Samuel watched her with increasing intensity. He noted the changes in her voice, the way she sometimes used phrasing unique to Amelia or Lyra. She wasn't just adapting. She was absorbing something he hadn't fully given. That night, he whispered beside her cot, "I know you're in there. All of you. Just give it time." Lily, half asleep, murmured, "I don't know who I am. But I remember being watched." Samuel jotted down another string of observations, but his hand trembled slightly. "You're remembering?" he asked, voice tight. She looked at him with hollow eyes. "I'm remembering someone else's life." No, Samuel thought. Not remembering. Merging. He forced himself to smile the next time she looked at him, even as he secretly increased the biometric monitoring thresholds to maximum sensitivity.